If Wenger gets Mkhitaryan and Aubameyang, you can stay for another 6 years.
No.
That's how I feel.
Hold on. I need you to repeat that statement.
If Wenger gets Aubameyang and Mkhitaryan, he can stay for 6 years. Honestly, I'm saying this from a good place in my heart. However, if you get Zaha instead, he has to go tomorrow.
What's going on, people? Welcome back to another video. My name is hughwizzy and you're watching 90 More, back again after a 4-1 victory at the Emirates. A much needed 3 points that brings us to within 2 points of Tottenham. Top 4 isn't over yet, lads. There's 14 games left in the season, and that means there's 42 points to play for. The performance itself was absolutely sensational in the first half. I thought the Wenger ball was back at its very best. Mesut Ozil conducting the orchestra in a way that only he can. Jack Wilshere playing some lovely tiki-taka stuff and controlling the midfield. Mohamed El-Neni making himself very useful as a facilitator in the middle. And Nacho Monreal putting in an absolutely world-class performance for a left-back with 2 assists and a goal in the first 20 odd minutes. The second half left a lot to be desired, and I do think that defensively we need a little bit of a shape up. I know it's not the ideal situation, right, but it does feel like a real weight off the Arsenal shoulders. Having got rid of Alexis, we can just move on now. You obviously bumped into him,
yeah,
and he's replied to you on Instagram.
Yeah, like,
as you do, best buds out here.
Class Sanchez, yeah? My fucking brother. Yeah.
Are you sad, man?
Of course I'm sad, blood. You know what pissed me off, Wizzy, yeah? Is that a lot of people tried to get at me, you understand? A lot of people I didn't think would
because you took the picture.
Yeah, and a lot of people I thought that wouldn't try to come at me came at me, blood. It's Alexis Sanchez, man, you understand? The man scored over 100 and something goals for us. Every season he was here, he was the name on the back of my top. Every fucking year. Apart from this year. You understand? Even this year, my little man was like, Dad, I want Alexis. I said, we can't get Alexis this year, but we'll put number 7 for you. You understand? Like yeah, I said, oh, Alexis should fuck off. But like, if he's not playing for the team, why would I want to keep him, blood? You understand? It don't mean that I'm not still emotionally attached to him. You understand? He's my favourite player, blood.
The team at MONREAL thought, well, if Alexis isn't here, I'll do his job for him. And he was on fire today. Shame he had to go off injured. But a lot of good performances today. I thought El-Neni was really, really good. You know, he gets a lot of stick, and yeah, he doesn't ever do anything like amazing. But when the attackers are doing their job, El-Neni looks very good, because you don't then get frustrated with El-Neni, because he keeps that game ticking along very nicely. Jack Wilshere as well. How are people going to say he shouldn't be going to the World Cup?
We held the ball up a little bit better up front, didn't give it away as much. I'm not saying that we're going to be a better side without Alexis, because he's world class, you know what I mean? But I also think with Alexis, we relied on him a little bit too much. Things ain't going too well, we're playing. Now, today, everybody had to chip in, everybody had to contribute, and there was some good free-flowing football, so it was a good performance from that point of view. We'll say this though, Crystal Palace.
I thought that Ozil was outstanding today, and I hope he signs a new deal. Some promising news about the transfers. I think Alexis has been great, and I think it's about time that we kind of moved on and got the new guys in.
However, with the news that pierre-emerick Aubameyang and Henrik Mkhitaryan may well be on their way to the Emirates, it's not all doom and gloom around here.
You know why I went to the game, don't it?
Why?
I went to the game because I thought Aubameyang was starting.
What I don't really understand about it is that how are Arsenal the front runners for Aubameyang's signature in Europe? Why aren't Real Madrid going for him?
I've heard all these names, heard Malcolm, I've heard Aubameyang, I don't care until I've seen them with the shirt, sign their fake paper or whatever it is. And until I see that, then I don't believe anything anyone says.
You know, and it is a big if with Arsenal, if they get them up, that's a fantastic deal.
If we get Aubameyang and Mickey,
That's an improvement.
I think that's an improvement,
Yeah.
and I'm happy with that. I'll
Yeah,
take that.
same.
Understand? I
Same.
never care about this Malcolm brother. The only Malcolm I know is Malcolm X.
The one thing that I've been a little bit disappointed with Lacazette is that he's not got that burst of pace. Good player, but he hasn't got that little bit of burst of pace, which obviously Aubameyang has. If we can get him, Mkhitaryan, you know, I know Wenger gets a lot of criticism and whatever. He does like attacking players, and he could give him the confidence that he needs to go and play.
Just a quick one for now. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe if you're new, and drop the video a damn like if you breathe oxygen. For now though, I've been hughwizzy, and this has been 3 points in the bag, baby. Woo!